Y'all, I am Sugar Mama, but as we know, things ain't always gonna be sweet, y'all. Okay, and I'm so glad you clicked on my channel today. As always, there's no place I would rather be than to be here with y'all, spreading love, light, and knowledge. Alright. Let's do this. Let's do this a little differently. Let's do the no. I just thought no. Let's see what's going on with y'all. Welcome on in. Thank you for the love. Spirit, what are the messages for my sugar bears for today? What do the sugar bears need to know? I'm hearing like some of us need relief. Some of us like all the noise just needs to calm down. Some of y'all need like time alone, time to yourself, time. Even if you are a person who doesn't have a lot of people around you, you're needing time from the entities of aggravation, anger, depression, anxiety, like all these different entities that seem to want to live through us. Okay. Spirit, what are the messages for my sugar bears, please and thank you. Hey, Shushi. Welcome on in, Shushil. It's been a while. You're still, Samir Whisper. You are still asking for, what are, it's been so long. Are y'all together? Are y'all in a relationship? What's up with you in this person? Okay, so y'all, I'm getting Three of Pentacles energy. I just heard y'all are working with some really, really strong entities. So like don't feel a type of way about these low vibrational entities that are like trying to live through you, because you have someone like you are paired up with a very, very strong team here. Okay, you are paired up with a very strong team. Whether this is it's definitely a spiritual for sure. Okay, like the entities that are coming against you, you have some very, very strong entities that are working with you. This is belief. Okay, like your own personal beliefs. This goes for what's the other one I just got? Beliefs, discernment, conviction. Hey Noel, welcome on in. Thank y'all for the love. Like you have some entities working against you, but baby, you got some very, very, very strong entities of higher frequencies working for you. Okay, so don't trip. Like learn how to chill out. Learn how to be soft through, like, even though you have to be strong and you have to have this strength, learn how to be soft. Learn how to go within. Like this is within. Learn how to go within. What is it about me that, what can I do at this time instead of giving in to these lower frequencies? Okay. These could even be attacks from people I just heard. Yeah. And here he go. Here he go with his sword in his hand. So whoever it is, whether it's your boss, whether it's some type of authority figure, your baby daddy, your husband, a family member, whoever this is, they're not all bad. You're going to have to learn how to work with the frequencies that's working with you. I just heard, when it comes to this person, when it comes to this boss, this family member, this, whoever this is for you, whoever this energy is for you. For some of y'all, it's legal issues. It's all to throw you off of your frequencies that you're working to be in. So you want to be in higher frequencies. So of course, the lower frequencies that you've created within, that life has created, that you've created, within yourself, are trying to live. Okay, they don't want to lose you. They want to live too. It's not that they hate you or they have something against you. They literally just want to live on this planet like us. So, you kind of created them through things that happened to you in life, things that you could not control. And it created anxiety, depression, I cannot stand my wife. I can't stand it. So it created these things within, okay? And these things still want to exist through you. So therefore, it's trying to throw you off. And this definitely goes for people as well. Okay? People trying to live through you. Lovers trying to live through you because they don't have it otherwise. Otherwise, they're separated. They're all the way away from what is it called when you don't have anybody, like when you living in the wilderness and all that stuff, or you're living away from people. Like otherwise, like this person feels like they have nothing unless they can like live through you. This could be an ex as well. These could very well be literal people. Okay. Hey Andrea, hey Mia Moore, thank y'all so much for the love. Sona Lee, welcome in. Oh, Andrea, thank you. I am Sugar Mama, and as we know, things ain't always gonna be sweet, y'all. Welcome on in, Christy. Thank y'all so much for the love. I see y'all watching. I see y'all liking. Okay. Yes, absolutely right there. Thank you. You are so. Oh, girl, why are you? Putnam, you have got to let, baby, you gotta let it go. We've been talking about Samir's ass for 2 years now. Yes, I remember Putnam. I remember all of y'all. Okay. Sonali, I haven't seen you in so long. Yeah, so that is what you don't know. That is what you don't realize when you're in the midst of your anger, when you're in the midst of your sadness, when you're going all crazy, running around responding to this shit. Okay. I feel just the slightest tiny bit of shame because I'm the same way, right? Just running around responding to this. I literally almost unalived myself 2 weeks ago by responding to this bullshit. Okay, instead of, like, the way you turn it around is to respond in higher frequencies. Okay, so you're working to get in these higher frequencies, you're doing your thing, and these lower frequencies are coming against you to keep you there, literally with their claws inside of you, trying to keep you there. And you're working with some very awesome entities trying to get you out. Okay, so how would you respond if you know that you were already in, like, the higher frequencies that you want to be in? Okay, like the lifestyle that you want to live. How do people respond in these lifestyles? So let me give you an example. I needed to go to work. My car, just for no reason, out of nowhere, just would not start. Okay. Yes, I definitely have advice, y'all. I do. 404. We can tap into that. But yeah, so car just for no reason, I get in, car just will not turn over. I'm like, what the? It won't even go chicka, chicka, chicka. I'm like, what the? So, okay, so it won't even do that. So let me see if I need to jump. I drive an SUV. My SUV was parked inside of my garage. I decide that, like, I'm a 150-pound athlete, that I'm going to push the damn car out of the garage, which goes downhill and then uphill. My driveway goes down and then up. So my mind says, instead of chilling and not responding to that shit, instead of chilling and saying, okay, don't panic, don't let the anxiety turn up, don't feed into these things, I decide, oh shit, my car is not starting. So I push it out, and I got the brain of a 150-pound athlete, but look at me, baby. So nobody but God. Hold on a second, y'all. So I push it out, it goes downhill like I knew it was, and then goes uphill like I knew it was. And there, nobody but God made sure that I was able to run around the car, jump inside the car, and hit the brake before the car goes back into the garage. But had I not done it in time, like a 150-pound athlete or a 100-pound mechanic that's used to doing shit like that, had I not did it in time, I would have been smashed between the garage door and my SUV with no one to hear me screaming, help, help, help. Okay, so this is what I mean by, but however, if I would have responded in higher frequencies, my desired lifestyle, I would have said, I could call in. I don't need to go to work. Baby, it's 20 racks in my bank account, and then there's 30 racks in that one, and it's a $500,000 in this one. That damn car won't start. I'm buying a whole new car. That's what someone in my desired frequencies would have responded. But me being poor, I ain't gonna call myself poor. I'm not poor. But me being in those, entertaining those lower frequencies, in which I'm trying to get out of, responded like the lower frequencies. Oh my God. Oh, let me halfway kill myself trying to get it started. And had I just did this lesson that I'm giving y'all right now, and yes, baby, I'm gonna live it, and then I'm gonna come tell y'all about it, okay? Because I love y'all. So, had I just took a breather and chilled and thought about it, Google, why my lights flashing and why won't my car turn over? Oh, that's a security system issue. Go try your spare key. Girl, sir, after all that stuff, after all that struggling, about to unalive myself, all this stuff, all I needed to do was use my spare key because my other key clunked out on me for whatever damn reason. I gotta go, but it was literally just the key. And I almost lost my whole damn life by responding to lower frequencies. That literally would have ejaculated as the breath left my body. So those lower frequencies would have ejaculated. They would have literally orgasmed as the breath left my damn body. And it would have been over with for me. Okay. So I say that to say these are the things that we do not know. Okay. We don't know that we have, when we're saying, hey, I want to be positive. Hey, I believe in myself. Hey, I know for a fact that I'm going to have that $500,000 in my bank account. This is conviction, right? This is believing in your own beliefs. This is creating your own reality, right? And those frequencies are far stronger than depression, anxiety, fear. You see what I'm saying? Give me more, spirit. So that is what we don't know. Like behind this fear is a way stronger, a way more powerful frequency. Courage is stronger than fear, right? You know? So that's what we don't know. I mean, we know it's kind of common sense, but this is what we need to focus on so that these frequencies, these lower frequencies, these lower entities like depression, anxiety, fear can start to die out. Now, some of y'all, as I said, you need this rest. You need this time to yourself. You need this silence. You need this recovery. And then you get up and you do the work, okay? But some of y'all, you are kind of deep in it, okay? You are deep in, yeah. It's like, why is my work not paying off? Why everything that I'm doing, why is it not paying off? I know I have the skills. Some of y'all, I love you, but you have the skills. You can do what it is that you can do, okay? You have these talents. You have this. Whatever this Eight of Pentacles is for you, like you're really good at this, whether it's a love that you want, whether it's a position that you want. Some of y'all, it could even be motherhood, like knowing that you're a really good mom, but it's like, it seems like I'm failing as a mom. It seems like I'm failing. It's like things have gotten so deep, okay? That you really need to rest from this so that you can recover, because it's not true. You are a really good mom. You are a really good wife. You will be a really good wife regardless of your size, your color, your background. Girl, I cannot make it up. Okay. You will be successful in these things, but you really have to take a step back and rest and free your mind, okay? And focus on the higher frequencies. Sorry about this, y'all. So you are going to be successful at this, and you have like received knowledge of this somehow, okay? Whether it's right now, whether you get a message, some type of enlightenment, some type of message, some type of, see, what it is you're yearning for evidence. You're yearning for physical evidence, but that's the opposite of faith. You see what I'm saying? Like, what we're going through, we have to use these higher frequencies that are working with us to get up out of it. Okay, things are working with us. Things are working for us, not against us, okay? It's just those lower wannabe frequencies that, make us feel like it's some type of battle, okay? Just needing that physical evidence, okay? And then when we don't get it, it's like we're not fully solid on our own beliefs, or on our conviction, it's like we're in and out of it. Sorry, y'all. I got so many children. It's like, how do I keep up with all of them? Okay. You're loved. You're loved. You're taken care of. Hold on. You're loved. You're taken care of. You're provided for. You're safe. You're favored. You are favored. Okay. Within the spiritual realm, you have made the right choices and right decisions, and what it is that you're trying to accomplish, okay? Or for some of y'all, you know where you're at with it. Some of y'all have not gotten to this point, okay? This is the timeline. For some of y'all, this is something that you're waiting to come in, okay? Don't wait. Anticipate. Spirit said, don't wait, baby. Anticipate. There's a difference. Like, this thing is coming. Don't wait for it, because that that makes a that separates you from whatever it is. Waiting for it is acknowledging that, you know, there's a separation between you and that thing. Change the waiting into anticipating. Okay, what's the difference? Somebody need to tell me that. Like, I like to look up definitions. Can somebody tell me the definition of anticipate, please? Because Spirit is saying there's a huge difference. Am I charged? Spirit is saying there's a huge difference between anticipating and waiting. Okay, I gotta get what that is, because I'm here learning with y'all. Okay, what is hold on. I really need time. Yeah, I need to free my mind. Yeah. So while we're waiting for this to load up for me, Spirit, give me more. Yeah, Spirit is saying that the Queen of Swords. Okay, go get your cover and come right back. Spirit is saying that the Queen of Swords is anticipating. Like, she said, I better not hear you. Close the door.
Okay.
Go sit on the living room couch, okay?
Okay.
Did you put it in there? Put what in where? What the fuck? So, I got a teenager texting my phone saying, Mom, did you put it in there? Put what? Girl. Put what in where? Let me see. Let me see. Yeah, Spirit is saying, like, this Queen of Swords is not waiting. She's anticipating. Okay? She's chilling. You see how this Three of Wands is waiting? She's standing up. She got her surfboard about to jump in. Jump in the water. Like, sis, chill. Queen of Swords, like, she's anticipating something. She's chilling. She's sitting down. Her feelings are secured. Okay? Which is very important through manifestation, because if you're feeding into these lower frequencies, right, then you're then low vibrational, which means you cannot have your manifestations materialize in the, I mean, you can, but it'll be really, really hard, take a really, really long time. I mean, you can manifest from there, but Spirit is saying this Queen of Swords is, you know, she's chilling. She's inquiring. She's inquiring. Like, what can I learn? What is it that I need to learn to get out of these vibrations and bring in and materialize my manifestations? Like, she's out here learning. She's letting go of things, and anything that falls away. World card, she understands that it's for her greater good. World card, she understands that it's to bring her happiness. Anything that ends, anything that comes full circle is for her, not against her. And she knows that she's like her shit, chariot energy. She knows that she's equipped. She knows where she's going. She knows what's landing. She knows what's coming. She knows what she's done, all this studying and stuff. So she knows what direction to go in. She knows that she's being guided. She knows that there's both darkness and light in her path. Okay, and she works with both of them. Okay, those lower entities, they just want to thrive and survive. Okay, just keep working with them by focusing on the positive instead of the negative. And she knows that she's going right to this 10 of Pentacles. What it do? Okay, and that's the difference between hey Ner, welcome on in, to foresee and deal with in advance. Okay, to foresee and deal with in advance. So, like, she already knows, she already foresees that, you know, this is what's coming. That's the difference between waiting and anticipating, baby. Thank you so much, Ner. It's already dealt with. she already knows that it's already done. It's my manifestations are already here. My desired lifestyle is already here. The frequencies that I wish to be in are already working for me. Okay, so why fret? Why fret? It's because Spirit is saying there's no rush. It's something about 8. It's something about 8, y'all. 8 to 9 months, 8 to 9 days, 8 to 9 weeks, whatever this is. It's something about 8, but Spirit is saying like there's no rush. There's no let me see, y'all. Spirit is like, get the please read that reversal. Okay, I'll read that reversal. So Spirit is saying there is no delay. There is no instability. Okay, like you have to remain focused. You have to focus that energy on where it is that you desire to be. You have to go in the direction that you desire to be. There is no burnout. Okay, like stop hesitating on your own beliefs. Stop hesitating on it's like gain control of your own happiness. Okay? You have to be what it is that you desire. If you're in financial ruins, you have to respond. Like I said, that car didn't start. I was about to go crazy because I couldn't go to work. When in all reality, I just should have laughed and sat back and Googled and chilled on it, because there was literally nothing wrong. There was nothing wrong. Those entities, the anxiety, the fear, the depression, all that shit that wants to live through me kicked in like, oh girl, your car ain't starting. Come on. And they join in and they ejaculate. I'm sorry. But they do. They live through us and it feels so good. Like they're like, oh, I'm just living. No, I'm going to work with these stronger entities so that I no longer feed into the negative ones. And the more you do it, the more the negative entities are going to try to pull you back in. But you just, find out why. Find out why. Okay? Find out why. Okay, you want to pull me back in and keep me you want to pull me back in and keep me worried, in fear, depressed, pretty much keep me in survival mode so that I don't show up for my sugar bears. Because if I show up for them, it's going to be, just a plethora of goodness, a plethora of growth. So of course, these entities want to keep me away from that because of the growth and everything that will happen for so many people. You see what I'm saying? So it's just like, okay, you have to be higher than those lower frequencies. You see what I'm saying? Girl, don't let it, I was going to say it pissed me off. Don't let it piss you off. Don't let it piss you off, because it was like so for example, my therapist, my old therapist, one of my therapists, she chose to stay in my hometown because like in the 70s and the 80s, they felt like, oh, the white man ain't gonna run me off. So I'm going to stay here and I'm going to build. But what ended up happening is, she raised her family there. So like her daughter grew up with a great sense of anxiety, to the point where she had to take anxiety pills, to the point where it kind of went bad. Okay. And it was, even though she thought she was doing the right thing, she was still feeding into those negative entities. Oh, I'm going to stay here and fight. Me personally, I said, oh, no. I have to leave Omaha, Nebraska, and I have to move down south where there are more opportunities for my little black babies and they don't have to fight for a life, okay? So, you know, I chose higher frequencies. So, you know, I forgot where I was going with that. Hopefully y'all know what I'm throwing. Hopefully y'all caught what I was throwing. Okay? That is so funny. Oh, I didn't notice. Thank you so much, Mia Moore. Mia Moore, to anticipate means to expect. Period. Look forward to or foresee something. And often to prepare it in a great. Okay. So now y'all see exactly what I'm saying. And I didn't even know the definition. Guys. I didn't even know the definition. Y'all had to go get it for me. So y'all know it's real, right? I mean, y'all hear because it's real, but any skeptics? Like, I don't need to be focused on y'all, but I'm just saying, did you see how that worked out? I didn't even know the definition of the word. I didn't know the difference between waiting and, you know, that's just beautiful for me. So anyways, we have a creatrix of cunning. Her name is Cunning. Foxes, like women, have deep cunning. The word cunning arrives from an older Middle English word ken, a range of knowledge or sight. Within a toxic patriarchy, cunning women are thought of as conniving or manipulative. But a woman in total control of herself understands that a woman who uses her cunning employs the deep internal sight and wide range vision that leads her to building an authentic life, true to her own imaginings. When we excavate our deep knowing and trust its messages, our soul sight grows sharp and our instincts return to the untamed power we are born with. Sharpen your cunning to cut away what no longer serves. Your life deserves the fierce protection that feminine discernment can bring. Okay, so get your cunning asses, okay, out there, and you appreciate the fact that you're cunning, okay? I love y'all so much. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.